Grace, Debbie speaking. Good, thanks. How are you? Sure. Well, we did have... Yeah, we do. Yep. Yes, it is. Yep. Both. They're two different products, yeah. So in the 36s, we have 6 displays in a shipper, and in the 15s, we have 12 displays in a shipper. Yep. No worries. Thanks, Jen. Bye.
Okay, so I'm going to complete this checklist, which I've retrieved from the Worksite Health and Safety website, to assess your workstation and identify any factors which may potentially put you at risk of injury, so we can address these factors and reduce your injury risk. Okay?
Okay.
So first of all, are you familiar with the adjustments on your office chair? Measure the angle at your hips when you're seated in your chair. Is that how you usually see it?
Yep.
Okay, so locate the greater trochanter. And I'll put the middle of the goniometer there. Just make sure that it's lining up with the lateral epicondyle of your femur. And then I'm going to set it to 0 and then measure the angle until we're in line with the midline of the pelvis. And that's 113 degrees. Alright, so we need the desk to be between 680 and 720 millimeters high. From the bottom to the top. Sufficient leg room under the desk to stretch your legs. Items are not stored under the desk. Okay, the monitor is directly in front of you, about an arm's length away when you're sitting at your desk. Yep. Top of the screen is at eye height or lower. Yep. Perfect. Alright, is the brightness, the contrast and the font size? So what's your knee pain on a scale of 1 to 10? 0 being no pain at all, 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt?
No pain right now.
Okay, now I'm just going to start the stopwatch for 30 seconds and see how many times you can go up and down these 8 steps in 30 seconds. Okay. 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1.
4.
we're about to do a lumbar pile test and a thoracic pile test. Lifting has been found by Mayer et al. To contribute to a significant percentage of work-related injuries. Based on a series of questions that WorkSafe Queensland recommends using to determine hazardous manual tasks, packing the boxes onto the pallet that you do is hazardous because it's a repetitive movement, performed more than twice every 30 seconds, and it's for a long duration, greater than 30 minutes continuously or greater than 2 minutes over your whole shift. So we're going to perform these two tests to identify your lifting capacity for each one and also what the limiting factors are so we can address these in an injury prevention program. According to Mayer and Blagren, both of these tests have adequate test-retest reliability, and Mayer also suggests it's low cost and easily accessible and transportable test. So you've got your heart rate monitor on. I've recorded your resting heart rate on my table here. What would you say your knee pain is out of 10 at the moment?
0.
Alright. So now what we're going to do is I've got a box here that weighs about 3 pounds and a weight inside that weighs 5 pounds. I'm going to get you to lift it onto this shelf, which is 76 centimetres higher, up to the shelf and then back down to the ground 4 times in 20 seconds. Then we'll rest for 20 seconds, I'll record a few measurements, I'll add another 5 pound weight and we'll repeat it again until the test will end when one of the following things happen. You voluntarily want to end the test because of fatigue, excessive discomfort, knee pain or an inability to complete the 4 lifts in 20 seconds. An aerobic endpoint, if we reach 85% of your age predicted heart rate, and a safety endpoint, which is a predetermined anthropometric safe limit of 50 to 60% of your body weight. All right, are you ready? Yep. In 3, 2, 1. You've got 20 seconds. That's it, so no hurry. Make sure you place it all the way onto the shelf, that's it. And rest there. Looking at this rate of perceived exertion scale, what's your rate of perceived exertion right now?
7.
Okay, and your knee pain? Out of 10?
1.
Okay, and I've got your heart rate here on the monitor and just writing some notes about your biomechanics. I've added another 5 pound weight. We're going to start again in 3, 2, 1. Now we're doing this thoracic pile test, so we're going to go from waist height up to shoulder height in 3, 2, 1. 4 times in 20 seconds. Good. Knee pain out of 10?
1.
Okay, and I've recorded your heart rate, rate of perceived exertion on the scale.
7.
And I'm just writing some notes on your biomechanics. Another 5 pound weight to the box. I'm going to repeat the test in 3, 2, 1.